different things. And I realized that in this time, in this season, we have to pray more. We have to have a relationship with God. Amen. And what we are dealing with now is having a better relationship with God. This one of the messages might be, it seems like be like money type deal, but it ain't about money, it's about having a relationship with God. And as we get into this message this morning, I want you to focus on having a relationship with God and let God deal with you in a way that you understand the most. And that's what this message is about this morning. Having a relationship with God. And God wants to be a part of your life. God is just the simplest thing that's going to work. If it's just a simple thing that's meet family, if it's just something simple, coming together in a congregation. But He wants to have that relationship. And God get sort of angry a little bit when we let people get in the place of Him, and He wants that relationship, but we give the relationship to people. And sometimes God gets a little jealous because He did say He was a jealous God. So we have to pour out more to God and let Him mingle, let Him be in our life every moment, every day, and every time that we have a situation, we have a problem. God wants us to talk to Him. And sometimes we quick to run to people, but God just sits there waiting for us to talk to Him. And I realized this week, and I was doing substitute teaching, and I realized that the world needs more of a relationship with God. They can have a relationship with us, but they need that relationship with God. They need to understand that God wants that relationship. We can have a relationship. We can be familiar with things that we're going through, but God wants to talk to us in our problem, and He wants to help us solve all our problems that we're facing because He's there for us. He said He never sleep or slumber. He let us know that any time of the night, any place that you want to call on me, I'm there that you can talk to me. And God just wants that relationship. He wants that relationship. And the title for this body is God wants a relationship with us. He wants a relationship with you. And sometimes we step back and grab hold to people that we should be grabbing hold to God, because He wants that relationship. He wants to know everything that we're doing during the day. He wants to know what our thought process, even though God knows everything. But He just wants to have that conversation with you. Let's go to the book of Joshua in the 7th chapter. I'm going to be dealing with Joshua in the 7th chapter and the 6th chapter. And I want to show you something about God. And I have read this many times, and it's talking about tithing, and it's talking about what is God and how He feels about certain situations in our life. And we just want to deal with this morning, man, because God wants a relationship with us. And sometimes people say, well, God wants our money. But no, He's telling us He wants a relationship with us. He wants to be a part of everything. Because this is the God, a spiritual God that sits in heaven, got all power. Decide, say that I want a relationship with my people. So He put on flesh and came and dwelled among us, and they have a relationship. That's powerful. A God that came from heaven now, got everything, got His own praise and worship daily. He don't need them. Got angels to serve Him daily, but He put on flesh just to deal with us, have a relationship with us. Just imagine. We can imagine in the natural that we look at King got all this power, but yet the King don't even bow down to us or come where we at that we can meet Him. But God came off His throne just to associate with us, just to have a relationship. Gave up His Son that we can have a relationship with Him. In the book of Joshua, in the 7th chapter, starting at verse number 1. He said, but the children of Israel committed a trespass, and they accused him. For Achan, the son of Carmi, and the son of Zebdi, and the son of Zerah, of the tribe of Judah, took of the accused thing. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against the children of Israel. In other words, he's talking to Joshua at this time. He say, the children of Israel has took something that belonged to him. God blesses us enough that we don't have to take nothing from him or accuse somebody else of taking from us. He said, I bless you enough that you don't have to take nothing. I bless you enough that you don't have to convey nothing that the enemy have. He said, I'm going to bless you enough that you don't have to wish that you had what the world got. He said, I'm going to bless you enough. But this one time, he's telling Joshua, he said, the children of Israel have took the accused thing. In other words, he said they took something that he would have gave them if they didn't have to take it. And that's how God wants us to understand, because he wants that relationship with us. So he wants us to know that our thought. He wants us to know that if we desire to have more, you just got to have a relationship with God and ask for it. And then you don't have to take the accused thing. What's God? This is relationship with God. Verse number 2. He said, and Joshua sent men from Jericho to Ai, which is besides Beth-Avi, on the east of Bethel, and spoke unto them, saying, go up and view the country. And the men went up and viewed Ai. Meaning that God gonna give you some things that he wants you to view, he wants you to look at. But he gonna give you the power and the authority to go get it. So what God said, I don't want you to take nothing that I don't tell you to go get. I don't want you to have nothing that I don't tell you that you can have. So God said, I want to have that relationship with you. That we just like a father, just in the natural. When you want to do something, when you want to go places, you always go to your father or parent and say, can I do this? God wants that same relationship, saying that I want you to come to me and talk to me. Then I'm going to give you the provision enough to understand what do it take to get it. He say, you can go to Ai, search it out, see the blessing that I got for you. But you got to have this relationship with me. Because in order to have a relationship with me, I'm going to help you fight the battle. And sometimes we fight battle that we don't have to fight. So God's going to give us a blessing. We just got to have a relationship with him. He'll show it to us. Then he said, go get it. You can have that. Sometimes we get things that God didn't say that we can have. And it hurts us in the long run. I can have $1 million a day, but if God didn't tell me I can have it, it will hurt me. Because I start doing everything but blessing God with it. Because he wants that relationship. And he'll tell us how to get it. All right, this is verse number 3. He said, and they returned to Joshua and said unto him, let not all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 men go up and smite Ai. Take Ai, and make not all the people to labor together, for they are but few. That's amazing, ain't it? God speaks to us in many ways. Sometimes he don't take a whole lot of people to get things that you want to possess. So God say, we searched this out, and Joshua and his men came by and said, wait a minute, we don't have to take everybody. Every time God get ready to bless you, sometimes some people don't need to be with you. Because God get ready to bless you, and he puts you in a position that everybody ain't got to be with you. When he try to give you the blessing. And sometimes we try to take people with us, and it's failed that now we're in a position that they might not be doing the right thing. But God say, I want you to go down and take this city. But he say, we don't need everybody. How many knows we be going to a fight, a battle against some things, and we go get this person and we go get that person, and then we be in a position that now is worse than what before. Sometimes God just wants you to depend on Him and have that relationship, and He'll give you the unction how many people that you need. As we got last Sunday and we was dealing with it, I think the Sunday before, and Elder Water, he was preaching, and he was saying that when Jesus went to the young girl's bedroom, He only took some certain people. He took the three and the parents said, y'all come with me, let's go in this house. Sometimes we take too many people to get the blessing that God got for us. We try to carry them on, but yet they killing us, and then we in so much bondage, and we in so much trouble because we took them. Sometimes God wants you to take certain people, and He'll tell you those people He wants you to take. If you want to be blessed by God, just listen to Him. He'll tell you who to take with you and who not to take with you. Watch this, verse number 4. He said, so that went a title of the people about 3,000 men, and they fled before the men of Ai. He said they went into this battle, and when they went into the battle, when they got to Ai, and God told them that they can take it. But the thing about it, that they had took the accused thing. Now here we go. It's very important that you have the right people with you and the right people in your midst to be blessed with God and be blessed by God. Because you got to have that relationship with God. Because God, once you put people together and you put people in your life, it's got to be one. Because if one person fails, everybody else going to lose the battle. Because God wants a relationship with each one of us. So they went to Ai. And they went to the battle of Ai. And they were losing the battle and they fled. So in the 5th verse, he said, and the men of Ai spoke of them about 36 men. Wherefore the hearts of the people melted and became as water. See, we can be going through a whole lot of things. But when we attach ourselves to other people, as we have that relationship with God, He'll let us know that we got the wrong people with us. Because you can imagine that some battle that we fight and we win, and then some battle that we have problem with, we say, wait, now I should have won that battle. You ever have that happen to you? One battle you go in and you have victory over it, and then that same battle like 2 weeks from now, and then you fail. Because the relationship that God wants you to have with Him, He wants you to be pure with it. And when somebody take the accused thing that in the same group that helping you fight, it causes you to lose your battle. Because He wants us to have a relationship with Him. Because He wants certain people in our life and certain things that happen in our life will take place. But He wants to have a relationship with you. And He'll tell you who to take with you, who to be with you, and how He wants you to handle it. But when you come together as one, as a group, just like this group right here now, if we fight together and stand together, as one person fails, that means the whole battle going to be lost. And this is what happened to the children of Israel. Somebody took the accused thing, and now they went to battle, and God said, wait a minute, you can't win the battle now because somebody have took the accused thing. And you said what the accused thing is. It's coming to it. I just like to leave it open for right now. Now watch this. Verse number 6. And Joshua rent his clothes and fell on the earth upon his face before the ark of the Lord until eventide, he and the elder of Israel, and put dust upon their heads. Verse number 7. He said, and Joshua said, Eli, O Lord God, wherefore hast thou all brought this people over Jordan to deliver us into the hands of the Amorites, to destroy us? Would to God we had been content and dwell on the other side of Jordan. That's how sometimes we get, and we win a battle and we fight. And sometimes we get, Lord, I know I wanted to come to you, but now, God, I'm losing some fight here. Shouldn't it have been better that I stayed in the world? Because now since I came to you, it seemed like it got a little tougher for me. It seemed like the battle got a little harder for me. We should have stayed over there on the other side of the world and been content and been satisfied where we at? This is Joshua talking. He said, maybe we should have been satisfied over there when we stayed on the other side of Jordan. But God said He gonna bless you. When you come to God, God said He gonna bless you. He gonna take you to the level that when you couldn't do it in the world, but He'll take you to a level when you come to Him. But is the fight gonna be more? Yes. Because the enemy don't want you to understand that God gonna give you a blessing. And I don't know about nobody else. God been blessing me. Yes, I have my trials. Sometimes I be afflicted with sickness, but yet God is still blessing me. He blesses me because my name is written in the book of life. And that's all I need right now. Knowing that I can understand that my name is written in the book of life, I can keep pressing on. But times sometimes get hard because the affliction that the enemy throws at you, it seems like he's getting the best of you, but it's not. But you got to understand, the people that surround you sometimes could have took the accused thing. And this is very important. You have to be careful who the people that you deal with in your life and the people that you associate with your life. Because God wants a relationship with you. He don't want nobody to take the place of it. Oh, I said, go up, Father. First of all, 8. He said, oh Lord, what shall I say when Israel turned their backs before the enemy? Meaning that God's relationship that He wants with you. He said, don't turn your back against the enemy. Don't feel like the enemy is getting the best of you. He said He wants you to stay strong because you got to have a relationship with Him. You talking to Him. He gonna bring you out. And sometimes it's terror that He do bring you out, but He will bring you out. That's the covenant that we got to have, that He's always with us. He said, fear not. The Lord is with us. And He said, seek the salvation of the Lord. Meaning that you got to stand firm. Say, I understand God's going to be with me. It might seem like the enemy getting the best of you. It might seem like nothing going right for you. But God said He's going to help you do it. He'll make your way to escape. Let's go a little further. Verse number 9. He said, for the Canaanite, all the inhabitants of the land shall hear of it, and shall environ us around, and cut off our name from the earth. And what will thou do unto thy great name? That's a powerful saying, ain't it? When you go into a battle, and Joshua right here, he said they went to a battle and they lost. The children of Israel fled. When God gives you the authority to take something, you got to go with authority. But you got to know who the people that you're taking with you. Just like we're saying prayer. You got to know who in prayer with you. Who is for you. And now the children of Israel lost the battle. And Joshua began to talk to the Lord. And that's why it's so important. You got to have a relationship with God. You got to have a relationship with it. Because here Joshua is talking to God. He said, God? He said, you told us that we could take Ai. Even though the children of Israel took off running. But God, you say that we could take this. How many sometimes want to take some stuff and believe that the blessing is ours? So Joshua was telling God, he said, God, what they going to say about our name? You said we were your people. In other words, God, you saved me. You got to help me. Because now we are in trouble. And then he went on a little further with God because he got a relationship with God. Joshua was talking to God. He have a relationship. Something you can't say to God. But when you got a relationship with God, you can talk to God. And Joshua said, God, we lost the battle. We lost it. The children of Israel took already. But Joshua began to tell God, he said, God, what about your name? When you in a battle and you in a trial, you tell God, God, what they going to say about your name? I know what they going to talk about me today, but what they going to say about your name? If this right here get the victory over me, God, what they going to say about your name? And Joshua got this relationship with God, and he talking to God. He said, God, You brought us all over here to Jordan. In other words, in our understanding, God, you brought me all the way from being in the world and to your kingdom, and now you're going to let me be defeated? What are they going to say? Why would you give your son up for me and then let me be defeated on this side when I'm serving you? And Joshua was telling God, he said, God, what are they going to say about your name? Sometimes when you got that relationship with God, sometimes you got to tell God, I'm trying hard, but life is getting the best of me. Because you got to say what they gonna say about your name. You got to tell God that, because now you got a relationship with God. When you got a relationship with God, you can talk to God. And you say, how can we talk to God like that? He's your God. And God said, my name is above all things. Meaning that it's above everything that I got to go through. So I'm going to tell God, God, what are they going to think about you? You the all-knowing, the all-powerful God. What the enemy going to say? What did it happen to the people that on fight? What the demon going to say? What the devil's going to say? What the wicked going to say? What the witch going to say? When you let me be defeated. You got to have a relationship with him. You got to have that relationship with him because you're able to talk to him. In verse number 10, he said, and the Lord said unto Joshua, get thee up, right for a lie thou upon thy face. You have to have another conversation. God told Joshua, get yourself up. I know who I am. I'm the Lord God. We're going to win this battle because my name is at stake. Sometimes you got to remind us, which you don't have to, you don't need to, but sometimes you have to say it to yourself and tell God, God, you the God above all. God wants to hear that because you got a relationship with him. Just like when you have a relationship with your parents, you go talk to them and say, that I need your help. Mom, I need your help. The same way you got to talk to God. When you try to do something on your own and you fail, you're like, God, you go tell your parents, Dad or Mom, I failed. I need your help. And don't they come to your rescue? That's the same way God is. You got to go to God. God, your name in the state here because I put your name out there. I said, you my God. You my Lord. I don't put your name out there, so you got to deliver now. That's how you got to talk about because you got the relationship with him. And that's why he gave us his son, so we can have that relationship, that we can talk to him. Let's go to Father. Verse 11. Israel has sinned. He's telling Joshua this. He said, Israel has sinned. And they have also transgressed by my covenant, which I commanded them. For they have even taken of the accused thing, and have also stolen, and disassembled also, and they have put it even among their stuff. Therefore the children of Israel could not stand before the enemy, but turned their back before their enemy, because they was accused. Neither will I be with you anymore, except ye destroy the accused thing among you. And that's what God, he's asking you for that relationship. But when he asks you, he wants you to be pure. He wants you to be honest with him. He don't want you to take the accused thing. And you say, what the accused thing? We're going to get that. But I want to teach you what he'll talk about, that he wants to have that relationship with you. It's not about all about the money. It's not about all about, no, he just wants that relationship with you. Because God don't need no money. God don't need man-made stuff. But he said, in order for me to have a relationship with you, I got to associate with you in the environment that you live in. So he got to have that relationship with you. So he got to deal with you in the environment that you're in. How we live. So he's dealing with us in our environment. So if we want to go up to heaven, it's a different story. But he's saying, I want to have a relationship with you down here. So he's building up that relationship with Joshua now and the children of Israel. He built it up. Let's go to Joshua chapter 6. And this is what the accused theme is. Verse number 18 through 19. Start at verse number 18. He said, and ye, and wise, keep yourself from the accused thing, lest ye make yourself accused. When you take up the accused thing and make the camp of Israel a curse and trouble it, and I like that word, he said trouble it, meaning that if you don't take the accused thing, you'll have peace. Verse number 19, he said, but all the silver and the gold and the vessel and the brass and iron are concentrated unto the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord. So the people shouted when the priest blew with the trumpets. And it came to pass, when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat. So that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city. This is when they were fighting Jericho. If you remember the story of Jericho, when God told them, go take Jericho. Now the accused thing that they took was one of the memo of the children of Israel took the accused thing. Now, God don't need the silver and gold. Remember that. God don't need the silver and gold. But he said, I want to have a relationship with you on this side. So what the children of Israel did, one person, they took of the thing that belonged to God. So what belonged to God, he said, belonged to me. Just as Jesus said when they challenged Jesus by paying taxes. Jesus said, whatever belongs to Caesar is Caesar, but whatever belongs to God is God. So in this situation, he said that what belongs to me is the silver and the gold that's been concentrated. It belongs to the house of God. Meaning that it belongs to in my treasury. Every time you go fight a battle and you win a battle, God said that you take this and put it in my treasury. In other words, he said, when he blesses you with 100%, he said, only thing I want from you is the 10%. Because he wants that relationship with you. That bondage, that relationship. He said, now only thing I want is the 10%. But one person of the children of Israel took of the accused thing. And God said, when you go to battle, the gold and the silver is mine. Take it to my treasure. Take it to my storehouse. That will be meat in my storehouse. So what he's trying to get us under? The relationship. He don't need the gold and silver because he got all. But he just wants that relationship, that honest relationship. He said, if you give me what I so deserve. You know when you ever went to a job? And because here, everybody here got jobs. And everything that you work for, the government takes taxes from it. And here God said that I just want 10%. Now that 10% that I want gonna bless you. It's gonna keep on blessing you. So that 10% that you giving me, it's gonna help me protect everything that you got. That you are able to keep the job, that you are able to do the thing that you want, the thing that you so desire. So that's all I want from you, that I can bless you because I want the relationship with you. And most people might battle with this, but we don't battle when it's time to pay taxes. We give it up, we might be frustrated and we might be mad sometimes, but we don't battle it, we give it on up. Now they take it. But God said, I want you to just give it that 10% that there'll be meat in my storehouse. But the meat in the storehouse is there for a specific reason. It's to help those that are in need. And then you say, are we talking about money? No, we're talking about a relationship with God. He wants that relationship. He wants to help you in your finance. He wants to help you when you hit a sickness problem. He wants to help you in every situation. But he said that you can't take the accused thing. I don't care what your battle is. It can be something simple. God wants to fight that battle with you. But he's saying you can't take the accused thing. Meaning that you can't take what belongs to me. And God said the fullness thereof is sealed. But he only wants the 10%. He only wants that to have that relationship with you. that he can fight the battle for you, that he can carry you to the next situation. Now let's go back to chapter 7. I just want to put that out. Now y'all understand what the accused thing is. God requests certain things from us. And sometimes our battle that we lose is because someone in our midst have took the accused thing. That what God told us not to even touch, not even mess with, but somebody have took it. So that sometimes causes us to have a dilemma, have a problem. Chapter number 7, verse number 20. Start it down. This is the relationship that God wants. He said, and Achan answered Joshua and said, indeed, I have sinned against the Lord, God of Israel, and thus have I done. When I saw among the spoils a goodly Babylonian garment and 200 shekels of silver, and a wedge of gold of 50 shekel weight, then I conveyed them, and I took them, and behold, they are here in the earth in the midst of my tent, and the silver under it. So Joshua sent messenger, and they ran unto the tent, and behold, it was hid in his tent, and the silver under it. And they took them out of the midst of the tent, and brought them unto Joshua, and unto all the children of Israel, and laid them out before the Lord. And Joshua with all Israel with him took Achan and the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his son, and his daughter, and his oxen, and his donkey, and his sheep, and his tent, and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achan. And Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us? They had stoned them with stone. That's rough. That's rough, ain't it? God teaches us not to take the accused thing. Everything God says is healed, we give it to him. Quickly give it to him. If the person that in your midst or in your surroundings doesn't give it to him, it causes you to have problems. It causes you to have a fight on your head. Because when God looks at us, he looks at it as a group, as a whole group. And this is sometimes what the churches have to teach. It look at it as a whole, as one body, many members. He looks at it as one. So with that, we have to have a challenge that we protect each other, because God wants that relationship with us. So the relationship that he has with us is in a whole group. If one fail, it causes the other one to be troubled. And Joshua said, Achan, why you have troubled us with this? Why you got us in this anger that God got upon us? Because we went to battle to Ai, and we should have beat Ai. We should have whipped Ai, hand down. But we lost the battle against a small army. You can imagine what the effect that is. The children of Israel is a multiplication. They right now is the biggest nation, and then they let some mediocre nation beat them. Took off running because somebody took the accused thing. So what I'm saying, if you got that relationship with God and you be honest with him, and everything he said don't take, everything he said give unto me, you give it to him. And God will fight your battle. We will win every battle that we faces. We will win every challenge that we face. But we have to have that relationship with God. We have to have that honest relationship with him. We have to let God know, God, you're my God. You're going to help me fight this battle. Because we're going to win this battle. And that's a fight that we got. It's one and a fight. We chase after them and help them. And we fight, but if we don't turn our bite. And sometimes people be praying for you, they be helping you, and then they'll turn their bike on you. When God says, if somebody go 1 mile with you, you should go 2. But when we'll take the accused thing, that's what happened to us. We'll turn our back on each other. Because when the accused thing is taken, the enemy get in the midst of us. And he starts talking. Then strikes come. Everything else comes. But long as we don't take the accused thing and we stay pure before God, everything will go well. He will help us. But we can't take the accused thing. And here Joshua said, Achan, they piled all their stuff up and they burnt them. Just imagine if we were living still in the Old Testament. We see a whole lot of people get stoned and set on fire because they kindled the anger of God. Only thing we got to be is faithful to God and willing to have that relationship with Him. And why God choose to have that relationship? He loves us. He loves us to come down off His throne and have a relationship with us. And He tells us the only thing I want is the 10% of man-made stuff. He said, I just want to have a relationship with you. I want to deal with you like if I'm in heaven, I want to come down and deal with you the same way that your environment is, your living is, that we can have that relationship. Ain't God good? That we can have that relationship the way He would like us to have it. Come down from heaven just to have that relationship with us. And let's go, we come to an end. Let's go to Malachi. Malachi, the 3rd chapter, and we almost gone. Somebody said, praise God. This is about having a relationship with God. Because once you have a relationship with God, you're honest with God. And you want God to be honest with you. So you want God to protect you through all your trials, all your trouble. And this is a relationship. Chapter number 3, verse number 6. He said, for I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. And God trying to get you to understand. He said, I change not. I'm still the same God in the Old Testament. I'm still the same God in the New Testament. If you have a relationship with me, I help you. I cover you. Everything that you gather, I protect it. The 90% that I let you keep, I protect it. I protect you when you sickness. That's what I love about the testimony. God will protect you. He protect you. Even though it seems like the enemy get the best, but God will protect you. He will protect your mind. Verse number 7. He said, even from the days of your father ye are gone away from my ordinance and have not kept them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, say the Lord of hosts. But ye said, where shall we return? I thought that God is having a conversation. He has a relationship here. He's actually communicating. And that's the same way God wants to have a communication with you. He said, you have robbed me. You have went astray. And He said, come back to me. I will receive you. He wants that relationship. He said, I will receive you with open arms. What's this? He said, will a man rob God? Yeah, ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee, and tithe and offering? Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. Bring ye all the tithes unto the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, say the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the window of heaven, and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. That's powerful. That's God having a relationship with you. He said, bring ye the tithe and offering into my storehouse. Meaning that He asked me for the relationship. He said, turn back unto me, I will receive you. That's a relationship. And then He said, go back to the ordinance that I gave you. Follow the step, and I will bless you. And I love the part when He said, I will open up a window that you're not even able to receive it. And I don't know about you, I be getting blessed overwhelmingly. Sometimes I be asking God, God, why you be blessing me? But it's not the blessing, it's the relationship that I have with God. I talk to God. I said, God, help me. Help me in my finance. Help me in my living. Help me in my going. Help me in my job. Because I want to talk to you. I want to have that relationship with God. And I guarantee He'll help you do it. Every point in your life. He will help you. And come to a close at verse 11 and 12. He said, and I will rebuke the devourer for your sake, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall your vine cast her fruit before time in the field, said the Lord of hosts. And all nations shall call you blessed, for ye shall be a delightsome land, said the Lord of hosts. And the church said, amen. Amen. That is so powerful, ain't it? He said He will protect what you got, what you have. He will protect it from the devourer, because the devourer throws stuff at you, but you can use it. But the main thing about this lesson, about having a relationship with God, is that relationship. And you say, why you had to put it that way, Apostle? Because I want to show you the relationship that God wants with you. Even He gave His Son for you, but God wanted to have a relationship in your finance and your living. He wanted to have a relationship with you and your kids. He wanted to hear you talk to Him. So He's actually bowing down to you. Because He came down to earth just to say, I'm going to associate with you how you live. So I'm going to bless you. And I don't get paid by the government. I don't get paid for none of that. I get blessed by God. God pays me. Now, do I get it in monetary value or money? But He blesses me. So I have to thank God. So God, hear your part though. You know that when you work with somebody and y'all say, we've made an agreement, that's how God understands. He said, I'm going to work with you in your environment. So if we make an agreement, if I say I'm going to protect you, and I just asked for 10%, we made an agreement, a covenant. The only thing you got to do is give me my 10%, and I'm going to bless you with the 90%. And I love God. I've never been like it. Never. Never. I don't say about my job. None of that. I depend on God. Because I can do that job at any given time. So God got to feed me. If He had to feed me like He did Elijah, with a raven come and give me some bread and put me by a river and I survive, that's God. He will make provision for you. But today is by having that relationship with God. That God came off His throne just to understand how we live and jump right up in there. But just imagine, He could have made it easy just to stay in heaven on His throne, but He wants to mingle with us. He and His Son, His Holy Ghost back to us, just to have a relationship with us. And that's powerful. And that's what He wants, the relationship. But He wants to be honest with Him. He wants to be dedicated with Him. And I guarantee you, He'll bless you. He'll begin to open doors for you. He began to show you things. He began to let you see a better life is ahead of you.